Okay, guys, so this is a module on cold email strategy to get potential clients. This could be clients for SEO services, clients for your rank and rent lead gen partners. This is basically a cold email strategy where you can send out emails to pretty much any service you are providing and pretty much any niche. And using my exact strategy, I'll show you the tools I go to scrape the emails, get the emails of the company's owners. I'll show the tools that I use to exactly go about sending up to 2,000 emails a day, and also the exact template I send out to all the various niches, and also the different small little tips and tricks that has helped get clients for me in the past. Usually, if you know anything about cold email strategy, if you get a 1% max 1.5% response rate, that's pretty successful. So that basically means every 100 emails you send, if one person responds or saying, yeah, give me some more information, that's a pretty good strategy. I have consistently used this template and scraping and cleaning up of the emails before sending it out to pretty much consistently get at least a 10%, sometimes as high as 30% response rate. Okay, and I'm my email template is a little bit different from the ones that most cold emails strategy people send out. So let's go into this, guys. I'm excited because you can literally use this and get a client or two tomorrow. Okay. Of course, you need to fulfill them. You need to know that, but that's a whole different part. So basically, these are just some examples. This is an accounting company. I'll actually show you exactly all the emails basically, and I'll give you the template. But here we have the person responding back same day, in fact, saying, "Yep, I want to talk." Boris leads tree service landscaping. I'd like more information. These are people, they want to talk to us based on my email. Again, another tree service landscaping company. Yes, we are interested. And if you understand anything about personal injury lawyers, they don't really respond all the time. And here it is, right? I'm the correct person. What would be a good time to set up a phone call with you? I mean, these are people who want to talk. These are hot leads, guys, not even warm, hot leads. They are pretty much raising their hands and saying, yes, I'm interested in what you're selling. Talk to me. Roofing company, yep, we'd be glad to learn more what you have to offer. Look at that, 5 minutes, 5 minutes literally after sending an email, he's sending me a reply. Another tree service company, it's on a weekend, and they're like, "Yep, send me. I'm interested." Towing company, I think this was the most recent one we were sent. Towing companies, they are hungry. I can tell you that. They're interested. Um, what's this? Mold removal, home inspection. Another landscaping company. So basically, yeah, these are all the different, just some examples, some success stories here. So basically, I'm using something called G Suite, which is basically a platform where you can use Google's platform and their tools to send an email using a company name. So instead of sending it from Joe at gmail.com, which does not look professional when you send an email to other company, you can actually create a Joe at yourdomain.com, yourcompany.com for $5 a month. And the good thing about this is you can link your G Suite to your domain name if you have one. If you do not have one, you can buy it from Google for like $10 and set it up. And so when somebody replies to it, you can just go to gmail.com and then your login user login would be your name at your company.com instead of your name at gmail.com and password. So you'll be logging in into the regular Gmail account, but you'll be, it'll look so professional because you are now, it'll look like it's an email coming from your company.com email. And then the other good thing about G Suite is you can send up to 2,000 emails a day without getting suspended or disabled. And I'll show you an automated way to send multiple emails a day without you being sending it manually, right? But if you use regular email, regular Gmail, or even like regular, yeah, any other Outlook or any other email, after a certain limit, your email account gets suspended or disabled or whatever. But here you can send literally 2,000 emails a day. And if you want to send more, just create one more for your employee or a VA for $5 a month, and then you can send more if you want to. Initially, if it's a new G Suite account, for the first 2 weeks, I believe there is like a 500 email a day limit, but that's still a lot. Like, I mean, with the technique I'm going to show you, if you just send 1,000 emails a day, and to send 1,000 emails a day, it's not going to take you more than a couple of hours, maybe an hour to get all the information. But you can easily outsource this, train your VA, and have them send it for you. And so basically, I'm not going into the technical details of how to set up G Suite. I've actually given you the links that you can go and learn on how to activate a G Suite, link it to your domain. If you don't have a domain, create one with Google. I've given you a couple of links, but there's also a YouTube video I've given, and you can actually go ahead and you can watch that step by step and do it. And if you get stuck anywhere, you just call up the G Suite 800 number, the help, the toll-free help support number, and they'll walk you through it. It's pretty simple, really. It is a bit technical if you're not used to domain names and DNS servers and things like that. And if that's the case, this video will walk through it. If not, you can call up the G Suite help, and they will help you out. So if you want more information about signing up for G Suite, you can just Google signing up for G Suite, and you'll get all of these information. Basically, you want to come. This is the link I gave you. You can sign up for G Suite. There are 3 different options. G Suite Basic is more than enough. Honestly, just click on that. You may have to enter your domain name. If you don't have it, you need to purchase it with Google. So basically, that'll be your name at domainname.com, and just follow the step-by-step instructions. And this is some more information on how to go about it. But basically, it's pretty simple. These are the videos I've given. I think I've given this one over here, one of the big ones. Let me see which one. Uh, Probably this one. It's a pretty detailed video you can watch and set up G Suite. But once you set up G Suite, this is how it looks like. So this is my inbox. This is not my regular Gmail account. This is, if you look here, it says Ganesh at RightKey.net, RightKey Solutions mail account. But this is a regular Gmail account that I'm logging into. It says G Suite here. I created one for me, and I created one for my VA. So her name is Jennifer at RightKey, or Jenny at RightKey.net, whatever. And then you can send emails. So these are some of the emails we send. You see here, looking for, these are replies. You most certainly can call me. Hi there, good day. I'll be willing to talk. I'm interested. Interested. I mean, like I said, you will get more than 1% response rate for sure. It's pretty basic. So the first thing you need to do is use a local scraper. A scraper is just a software which, when you put in the city and the niche, it'll give you the name, the email, the information, and things like that. You can use localscraper.com, which is pretty simple. So you can put in the keyword and the location, and it'll give you all the information. I've used this before. Right now, I'm using d7leadfinder.com. So I'm logged in now, but if without logging in, it's d7leadfinder.com. I've given it in the notes. I think it's like 10 or 20 bucks a month, not more than that. $19 a month, I believe, $15 a month maybe. But you can do unlimited searches over here. So basically, what you do is, let's say you want to go after, let's just say in our case, we want to go after dentist, right? The most common one. Everybody goes after dentist. You put in the keyword, the service you want to go after, the niche you want to go after. You put in the city you're searching for. So let's say in my case, I want to go after, right there it says Chicago, just say Chicago. And then, obviously the country is United States, and they've got other countries too, but United States, and just click on Get Lead Data. And what it would do, it would go and get all the the names, the phone number, the email ID, the Google Plus information, the Facebook information, business name, all of those over here. So let me see if I can move it slightly here. So you can see right now it's got all of this. Just in Chicago, insane number of dentists leads you have, right? Now, not all of them may have email IDs, so it goes and scrapes what it can scrape. Let me just go back up. So in this case, if you see the contact, I think this is the email ID. Some of it is a blank, so obviously there's no email ID. So what I do next is once I have this, I just go and click on CSV and download it as a CSV file, so like an Excel file, right? That way I can just go in and I could go ahead and get all the emails basically. So once I downloaded the CSV file, it gets downloaded to my computer. Let me open it up. So this is the CSV file that I have downloaded from d7leadfinder.com. If you see here, it's dentist in Chicago. We got business name and we got email, we got website, telephone. We are not really concerned about anything else, honestly. You could go ahead and do any, few other things if you want to, but all I care about is this email list. And if you see here, we have quite a few emails at the same time, quite a few are blank. So it doesn't scrape 100%. But right now, I think out of let's say 300 and something, and we're still going. It's actually was able to scrape 500 dentists in Chicago. And if you look at the count over here, we have about 242 emails, which is not bad. We still have that's a pretty 250 emails of dentists in one city is not bad. Okay, and so far it's just taken us a few seconds.